Governor, you mentioned your wife. Can you get up and you're comfortable saying how your wife is doing, how she's responding to the treatments? And second, what do you make of this hysteria regarding your so-called vacation this past week with your being MIA? Can you speak to that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I should have been at the beach in Delaware, right? And then they would have been really happy with that. You know, it was, I mean, you look, we actually put out the schedule, and I think these people didn't know that. They think because you're not doing a big press conference, you're not doing. So, you know, Friday we were, Kevin, Joe, and I all had discussions about, you know, doing what we're doing. Of course, I was at the, down in Miami later, Thursday in the office working on this and some other stuff. And it's true, Wednesday there was nothing on the calendar. And so I think they're like, oh my God, he's on vacation. And I'm like, you know, and I just looked at my wife, I'm like, you know, going to the hospital with you is not a vacation for you. I know that. And it's not a vacation. I mean, this is something that as a husband, I think that I should be doing. I've accompanied her to all her chemotherapy treatments, and she's there for a long time. I mean, you know, I'm there most of the time, but it's a draining thing. When she's done with it, you know, it's not something that's great to see. And so I just think a lot of people, particularly people that have gone through breast cancer treatments, the notion that that would be considered a vacation, I think is offensive to a lot of those folks, and they understand, you know, what you're doing. At the same time, she's committed to not being in the fetal position the whole time, and you know, she's not through with it, but she's almost through with it, and I think she's going to end up good on the other end of it. But that's just you know, the way she is. And so yeah, I think it was dumb. There was a foot fault obviously on their part. It wasn't effective, and all I can tell you is that, you know, sometimes, you know, we just try to get this stuff done. I mean, I don't care. I mean, we don't do political, we just want to help people with this. But you know, when you're in a political arena, sometimes you're fortunate in the enemies that you have, because you know, these are folks that are just not shooting straight right now.